Welcome in. Everyone, welcome in. Okay. We're going to get started shortly. I'm just going to show things. Hey there. I need to put on some glasses. I didn't see y'all today over there, Revive. I was looking for y'all, but then I had to leave. You know how that is. Um, oh, give me a second. I'm so tired today. Do I look tired? Because I am. Look at my hair. I mean, that ain't abnormal though. But anyway, I'm gonna try to do what I can. Hey there, Kenzie. Okay, let's see if I can get this to work right. There we go. I think that's going right. No. Okay, yep. Let me put on glasses. I can't see, and this thing is moving slow right here. Okay, cool. Hey, Wendy Bendy Boo. Hi, secondhand. Okay, Geyser. How y'all doing? I'm gonna do these pieces on the rack first, and I'm kind of just showing you guys before we get started. Hey there, Ifo. Long time no see. Yes, I'm gonna get. Oh, I was reading this here, y'all. All right. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you. This is another piece, and all these pieces I got, I didn't wash anything. I didn't treat any stains. I did zero. Um, some of them smell old because they were stored. You know, I did nothing to this stuff. So you get it like I got it. I'm just showing y'all what's up on this first. So anywhere from I would say the 40s to I got pieces anywhere from the 40s to the um 80s, early 80s. See, like this has a stain. Not gonna okay. This is an old Neiman Marcus piece. Um, I'll let you know if I see any like what you call a carpet bug, carpet beetles that make holes in the clothes, or we call them moth holes. Some of them are maybe caused by moths, but I know generally they're carpet beetles or what they call carpet beetles. There's one. See. Okay, so let me get my handy dandy tape measure. I'm tired. Okay, so I need to go a little bit faster, but I'm kind of dragging, and I'll probably be on here for an hour because I'm super duper tired. So this first piece right here, let me come up close, let you see it. All right. Um, these are the sleeves. They have hooks for closures there. It has a metal zipper in the back. Let me see if you can see metal zipper, metal teeth. Um, again, it has the hook closures. They got the what do you call it? The interface in here. Um, this is not made by anybody. This is handmade, I do believe. Let's see. Yeah, I believe this might be a handmade piece. Okay. So I got to do measurements. It does have the darted chest, just to let you know that the darted chest. And then you got this uh uh whatever you call that in there to help taper it. Okay. So the pit to pit on this one, Pit Pit is 19. And did I put all the price? Yeah, I did. Ugh. Okay, at least I did that. The Pit Pit is 19. And just to let you know, the inside of the seam for the sleeve comes to about 16 on the inside. Wait, I'm sorry. 17 on the inside from the shoulder to here is 25. Everything you have to clean everything. Some things might not be necessarily white. Like this is, it appears to be mostly white. I think it's a little yellowish right here. Okay, don't see any holes as of yet. Just, a little stain right here, little dot here. Mm, oh no, that's lint. Okay. And that's pretty much what I see going on there. I don't see any holes though. So I'm gonna run this one as soon as I get to it. I hope y'all remember those measurements because I don't. And it could be like it seems like a cotton. This definitely seems like a cotton or maybe even a cotton blend. It's not, it's lightweight. So it kind of reminds me of, like back then when they had those light cotton shirts they wore. Because everything had to be long sleeve back then. So go ahead and pin that one. And this one is running. This one is running. Yes, Missy. Okay. Now, also, I want to tell you guys that I do have some children's clothes. Don't forget, I got children's clothes too, like last time. Okay. This is going to be a polyester. This does have a stain right here. Did not try to get it out. Looks like it can come out. Right here, right in here, right in there. Um, these are the buttons. It looks like all the buttons are there. This has a little button under here with the little rubber elastic. Let me see. This is the back side of it. Now, I'm not seeing any holes thus far. Just those stains. So it will need to be clean. And on here, well, I don't know what's the. I'll let you see the dresses. It's not many, but I'll definitely let you see them. So on this one, it says it's a size 32. I'm gonna just check it to make sure it's a 32. Okay, from pit to pit here. Well, from it's a 32, so I guess it's meant to fit kind of big or whatever. But from pit to pit, it is right at 18 and a half. 18 and a half pit to pit. It says 32 on the tag there, so I guess it was meant to be loose. Okay, so let me go ahead and I'll start on this one. This is running now for 10 seconds. This is running. Okay. And then let me get a little girl's dress too. All right. I'm gonna show you that. Hush hush. And I don't know if you were here when I said that I'm gonna start running the kids' clothes in with the adults because I don't ever get just like I used to get a whole bunch all together. Before I do that though, look at this. This is the back. This is the front. It ties. I love the way that looks. This is a caftan, you know, but I love that it has a little detail there. Okay. So let me just show you some of the dresses. I got this one. They all gonna have need cleaning, probably all or mostly. This is has a metal zipper in the back on this one. No name. This one does have a name. This is the way it looks. And the name on this one is, or at least it has a tag. It says, oh, Prissy Missy. Prissy Missy. Um, I don't know what size it is. As most of these, I'm not going to know the size without it being printed in there. But if any of these get hush hush, you want me to run, I'll run them. Let me know. This one here, and this is Rona, and this is Lily Pulitzer. This is actually 18 to 24 months. This is one of those little bubbles. I feel like there was some more. Anyway, and then this one little, and this one is, I thought I had one that was a Brian. It doesn't have a name on here. I'm thinking of Sears. And this one is by Semi Baby. I don't know. And then, one second. Oh, this was the one I showed you in the beginning. It was by Brian. And then the other one I got two more. So that's this one, which is a bigger girl. And same thing with these pants. They're vintage pants. It's got the metal zipper on the back. And then there's one more dress I think is hanging up. Um, actually, oh, this one, there's another one too. Um, that I'm looking for that I can't seem to find right at this moment. I don't know where it is. Yeah, I don't know where it is. There's one more somewhere. If any of those interest you, let me know. Okay. So this one here, this caftan is made by Mr. Arnold. Um, it's machine washable. It says it is made from acetate nylon and it's one size fits all. Oh, your name is Lydia, isn't Lydia? Oh, that's so funny. On this one here, I can measure it. It says it's one size fit all. You can see kind of see the material. Almost it's it has no stretch in it though. Not really. It has stretch this way, but not that way. This does have some stains in there. Um, show you some of the stains in here because I didn't wash it like I said. Down, it's a lot of stains. But you know, if nobody buys it tonight, I might throw it in the washer. You do, yeah. Like you have to when they tell you cut it on the bias or whatever. You okay. And see how it has stains in it. You will need to wash this one for real, for real. But this is the little tie. This is the back. I'll tell you how far it stretches across. Across, you got about 27 inches across. 27 inches across on this. And then I'm seeing if it had a kick split at all. No kick split. It does have some tiny little holes down here. I see though there are some tiny holes down here. Uh let's ouch. Let's see if there are more. I know they're down there. There's some right over here too. Same thing, tiny little holes. Um Let's see if I see any in the front. Okay. Wow, aren't you looking spiffy? Thank you. Okay, I don't see any in the front on this one. So I'm gonna run this one. All right, this one is running. Yes or no? It looks good. Oh, with the shoes. Yeah. Be honest. Right now it's okay. Hey, stop. Right now it's okay from here because I got the light blinding me. I have to I don't particularly care for those. Those are like standout shoes. I mean, they really pop. I mean, I particularly don't like it. That's just me. Nah. I don't, but you need to. Thank you so much for that iPhone. You know who you need to talk to? Your uncle. No, I understand. No, I don't see him going with this. They're not that bad. It's just they're a bit off. Yeah, just a little. Okay. All black shoes, maybe? Yeah, yeah. I mean, I almost like them. Why don't you ask your uncle? I ain't gonna do it because you're the third person that said that. Oh, you running through people. Oh. So you already know. Okay, this one I don't think is that old. I think it's he could ask the US. What? They said you could ask the US. Yeah. Ask us. My bad. Okay, come on. You want to show him? Yeah. Okay, he gonna put it on. I'm talking about US. Girl, see, I told you I was tired. My brain ain't working. I gotta put the shoes on. He gonna put the shoes on. This might be like 80s or something. That's you bet. But I don't think it's you gotta move. Like 60s. At least I don't think so. Maybe I'm wrong or something. Okay, go ahead. You're gonna have to stand back here. Can you see it? Hold on. Let's see. Get down. Can you see it? Yeah. There you go. What's y'all think? Please be honest. Not brown. Not brown. Thank you. Thank you. All right. No brown. Tell him what color they think should go with it. They want to know what color. He wants to know what color you guys recommend. So he can go buy a pair. They said very handsome and stylish. Thank you. Don't tell his big head that. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Black shoes. Yeah, that's kind of what I said too. I don't know what black shoes, but some black shoes. Okay. So anyway, on this one here, let's look at that. Let's get a good look at this. All right, all right, all right, all right. And then this is the back. Now I'm not seeing so far any stains or holes. Has buttons on this sleeve. Has buttons on this sleeve. Looking for stains. Oh, okay. Here's some stains right in here. Right there. Let's look at the collar. The collar looks okay. It might be a little yellowish in there. Maybe a little yellowish in here. Let me see what what's the pit to pit on this. Okay, pit to pit on this is 19. The pit to pit on this patchwork top is 19. Okay, this is running. This little shirt is running. Pit to pit 19, and I believe that's a women's, right? I believe it is. All right, thank you for the vintage. Okay. Wait 1 second. Okay, here's another. This is a vintage shirt here, tunic style. Um, it is a polyester cotton blend. This is kind of a little bit gauzy, crinkled like gauzy sleeves. It's the stretch right. I believe this is stretch. Yeah, stretch in here. Make sure that stretch is stretching. Uh oh, that looks like it kind of stretched a little bit more than it what it was when I first did it. So your stretch might be going out of these. Okay, there's no buttons right here because it's not supposed to button up. It's just a tunic. Um, then on the side here, it has a little split, but you do have this is part of when they made it. You can cut that off of there, I suppose. Got some hanging strings right here. I mean, little slit on the side here, like it. And then this is the back, and this is the front. And I'm gonna do a measurement. So let's see. The pit to pit on this one will be right at 25. Right at 25. And then let me look at something here. 25. Let me see. I guess I'm trying to see why the white stitching is showing over here. But sometimes it could mean that it had to be restitched, and it was. See, somebody repaired it. Somebody repaired that, but they didn't use the same color thread like over here. They used the white. I won't judge. I won't judge them for not using the right color. Oh, I moved that, didn't I? Hold on 1 second. Okay, so I'm gonna run this one. This one here is running. And it probably had a belt at one time where it tied, tied like this. But oh well. Okay, we'll put this one up. And then this is probably 2000s. That's the brand. It says it's a small. It is a maxi. It comes all the way down past my ankles. And I'm almost 5'7". This one, I know that I didn't see any issues with it as far as holes. I didn't wash it, so it does still have to be washed. See, that needs to be that's I can probably flick that off of there, but I didn't see any holes. But let me just check it one more time. Yeah, no, I didn't see any holes on that one. So, and it's a size small. This is a small and it is a full maxi. Okay, we'll put that one back. Okay, this is a Neiman Marcus, probably what, 40s maybe. Love the buttons on here. Does have stain. Does have a hole right here. Where? Right there. Does have that hole. Um, Making sure I'm trying to see if there's any hole under here. Okay, the fur is good. Fur collar does have that hole right here. Now I'm gonna open up the jacket, and then I'll do measurements. Okay, that is the underarm, and this is the other underarm, and then this is the union tag. And let me do some measurements on this one. Oh, and then just there is some yellowing right here, a little bit right there on the collar. I guess the whole collar really. Okay. And this is probably a wool. Okay. And it does have also a little snap right here. And then on the bottom one, it has a little hook. Why one has a hook, the other, oh, I guess because it's the waist part. Okay. So let me go ahead and take a measurement here. Okay. So the pit to pit on this one is right at an 18. The pit to pit on this one is an 18. This one is an 18. The pit to pit. Okay. So we saw these. So I put these back. Somebody said something about dresses, but I don't know what kind of dresses you're looking for. So I just put a couple up here. Um, where's the one? This is another caftan. This is another caftan. This one has these buttons on it. This one's by Peggy Lou too. Peggy Lou. So I would have to do a measurement on here. Well, it's pretty long both ways. It doesn't have like a side seam. So, and your arms will come out here. It does have stains on this one throughout, which I'll show you. Some of them, because like I said, it's throughout. These are stains in here, um, in here, right all in here, uh, here, stains in here, these little pepper like stains. I mean, it's kind of like maybe somebody hit a Coke bottle and it sprayed or something. I'm just using that as an example. It's got a snag right here. Let's see. It zips in the back. Okay. So it zips down pretty far in the back, and it is the metal tab and then the plastic teeth zipper like that. Okay. So let me put this up here. Let me move this. I thought I'm moving this about right here. Okay. So I'll measure across from like right where this part ends. I mean, I don't know how to measure this to be honest with you. And it's like 50 across. 50 across. This is what it looks like. And don't forget, it's got the buttons, the little gold buttons. And they're metal. Well, thought maybe they might be plastic, but they're not. They're metal. Okay. I'm gonna run this one, and this one is running first. Zips in the back. It's really one size fits all. And these are the sleeves. Okay, put that one back. And this just here is a chiffon. It's got the lace. It zips up the back. This looks like it might be a 70s dress, fully lined. This is the lining. Okay, I'm looking to see if I see any holes or anything. It did have a belt, probably a satin ribbon belt, which you can pick up anywhere, pick up from the store. Um, it did have a little run right here in the chiffon. You see that little run right there? Let me see if there's a name. Okay. I'm not seeing a name on here so far, but it doesn't appear to be homemade though. Here's a tag. So it's got a tag in there. Um, it just has a style number. I'll let you see that. So has a style number, no name. Okay, let me give you some measurements on that one. Okay, the fit to pit on this one is going to be right at 18. Also, I just noticed there are some loose stitches right here on the seam, but that should be an easy fix. And then right here on the seam as well. It might be on the back. Let's see. Just on the front there. Okay. So back to measurements. Again, the pit to pit on this one, we said it's right at 18. The waist is not a stretch waist. So the waist is a 13, and then the hips are going to be open a bit, probably to a 22. So I'm going to run this one. Okay, so this one is running. And this is the peach color. Real pretty. And then it's got the little lace on the cuffs as well. All right, we'll put that one tag. Okay, this is cute. This is a tier dress, but and it's also like I don't know if I would call it a chiffon, but you can kind of see what it is. Does have some stains. Um, this looks like a silk here, and then it's got some boning right here on the side. Yeah. This is the back of it. Trying to see if it has a name. No name. It doesn't appear to be handmade. It does not appear to be handmade. I'll have to do the measurements on this one. Got a little kick split in the back, so you can walk. So I think that's what was the first little mark I saw? I saw some stains, or was it that only the one on the front? Let me see. So right here is a stain. Oh no, yeah, I did see it on the side. Right there is a stain. That is the only place I'm seeing there is a stain. And I'm not seeing any holes. So let me get a pit to pit on this one. This is gonna be a small size. The pit to pit on this is a 14, so like a 28 across. And then right here, which would be right up under the breast, is a 13. Okay. So it is a tiny size, but I know I have tiny people out there because I used to be one of them. Okay, I will look and see what I have in bigger sizes. Ouch. Okay, this is running if someone's interested. Does it have to be a maxi? Because I may not have any maxi in larger sizes. Thank you for looking at that. Um, that's not a dress. What is this? Oh, those are pink. Trying to find a dress. Hum. This is a dress, but I don't know what size this is. I don't know what size that is. Probably more like a medium to a large. Trying to see if I have some dresses, but they may not be maxi. I'm still looking to see if I have some bigger sizes. Give me a second. Yeah. Let's see what size this is. I don't know what size this. This is probably not a big size. Let's see. It might be a medium. Well, I don't think I have anything else that I run the black one, please. Okay, run the black one. Sure. Okay. So on this black one, it is a chiffon like material. And it has these little stones on it. Some of them may be missing. I'm not sure if that's just the way the design is. Maybe that's the design. And then this is like the glitter on there. That's the back. Just trying to see if there's any issues. And get this right. Okay. Um, Trying to see if the tail has any holes or anything. I didn't see any. All right, and then let me just see who may have made this. Also, it has a metal zipper too. Is this how far does it go down? Is that it? Okay, that's it. Trying to see if I can find a tag or not. Nope, I don't see a tag. I don't see a tag in here. So I don't know who made it. Okay, and I'm gonna do the measurements and then I'll run it. I'm so sorry. And let's see. Okay, pit to pit on this one, it says it's right at a 16 pit to pit. The waist on here is right at like a 14. And then the hips are right at a 18. So let me run this one. Okay, this one is running. This one is running for you. So chiffon at the bottom, the sleeves. I'm not, and this is chiffon here too. And then this might be something like a silk. I'm not sure. It might be like a silk. Thank you for that, Z. One second. Okay, I'm gonna try to put this up. Okay. Um, I have this is a nightgown. This is the robe. This is the I think I got this crisscross wrong. Somehow or another this works. I don't know. Okay, so it's like that. And that's the way it is. Okay. This is by Georgette Trabossi. Y'all see that? Yes, it is gonna look amazing on somebody, that black dress. So this does have some stains. I don't know if you can see that one right off the bat on the front here, right here and here. Um, this is the back side. This is the coat. It does have some dirt down here at the bottom. Um, it says it was sold as Sakowitz. It's 100% polyester, and it says this is a size small. It's got some stains right here, and then this is the back, and then it has a stain right here. So I don't see any holes though, and it was sold as Sakowitz. I believe that was a store. Seems like my mind remembers it as that. Okay, and we said this was a size small. So I'm gonna run this piece, and this is running. This set is running. I forgot to run it as a set, so hey, my bad. You right?
Oh, yes.
Oh, righty. Oh, my foot is going numb. I and I just let me see. I started at 6:30. So I said I was gonna try to be on at least an hour, which would make it 7:30. Thank you for that, the finish. Only because of my back, and I'm feeling it because this foot is trying to go numb. But I'm gonna at least do the next 15 minutes. Man, the time goes by super fast. My body don't think so though, but my mind says it goes super fast. Okay. I have also. Where's this other one? I have this one too. This one is by. Who is it by? This is by In Time of California. Says it's a size P, whatever that is. This is the front of it right here. This is the back. Now it's got that stretchy stuff, but it's not so stretchy back here. I'm just keeping it real. They tied it to make it shorter. Those knots come out. Don't really see any holes. Well, I don't see any holes. Not don't really. I don't see any holes or stains. That's kind of stretched out. This is the robe itself. Let's see here. And this is like a little satin, like a light satin, I would say. Not a very heavy, thick satin. Again, it's got the in time tag. Does have like a snag here, a pull right there. Mm, that's pretty much it. I don't see anything else to tell you. And it buttons with these little satin buttons up here. Okay, so this two-piece set, I'm gonna run this one. I was supposed to run the sets at 15, which I didn't, but it was fine because it still went. So there you go. This one is running. I know I didn't do a pit to fit. I am so sorry. But a pit to pit on this one would be right at 17. Pit to pit is 17. Sorry about that. All right. Thank you for that. The vintage. Okay. The vintage. Okay. Put that over here. Uh-oh. And then what is this one? Oh, this was a bigger size dress. I don't know if you were interested in that. I don't know how big it is. It's probably gonna be like a large. I don't have anything, I don't think like extra large. Well, let me see. This is a set though. This is a size 12. It's a skirt and a top. So this is the skirt, and then this is the top. And it ties over here on the side. Let's see. Give me 1 second. Uh okay, sure. I'll get that one. Do you have anything else like the last one? Yeah. Uh I'm sure I do have something else. I'll get it. Let me get this one out. I'm not sure. Somebody said the cream puff sleeve. Not sure if you're talking about this one, which that's what it looks up close, or this one, and that's the way it looks up close. But I'll put them both here. And then the shanty. Okay. This one. All right. And then I'll go get something. This, let me see. I gotta figure out where stuff is. Let me see. Something like the last one you said. I know I have a brown one. I just can't find it. I thought I hung it up on here. It's probably my pain talking to me. That's why I can't find it. I know I had a brown one. I don't know where it is. What could that be? Huh? And it's not over here, right? Give me 1 second, y'all. Oh, got a brown one. Where is it? So weird. I don't know where it is. You know what? Maybe I sold it or something. I could have sworn I had my hands on it yesterday, though. I'll tell you what I do have, and these are going for $5 together because they are discolored. And I'm gonna run this shirt too. This was a J.C. Penney's, and it's the problem is that it was a blue, but it's blue and yellow now because it has yellowed over time. But I will sell both of these together. This is long one too for $5 for the two. I don't know if you can dye it, bleach it, or what, and to get it all one color. This is a shorter one. And this one, let me see who this one is by. There is gonna be a little bit of, what is that? It's got a little black mark on there. But it's got the same problem with the yellowing. And this one is, God knows I can't read that. But I'm gonna do these two together. And then I'm gonna run this top first though. Okay, so this top is a size 10. It is 100% silk, and it is a 10. And I want to just make sure we look at what might be going on with this, if any. So it hooks closed. Those are the closed hooks. Um, what else? It had a belt. I don't have the belt. You can put whatever you want there. Um, and I think that was it. I don't see anything else going on with it. Just that. Okay, so I'm gonna run that one. Oh, I did. Yeah, I already said the size. The size is a size 10. Okay, this one is running. Are you saying something to me? What? What are you saying? I was trying to get your attention, so I thought you were doing jumping jacks. Boy, eat the ice cream. You ain't don't have to ask me. Thank you. Thank you for that, Z. I'm like, I'm back here doing all types of I know. Why didn't you just say grandma? She is invested in that. Yeah, you should have just said grandma. I could, but I was trying to see if you were going to catch me. Oh, you was playing games. See. You playing games with somebody. Okay, I'm gonna run these two that I just talked about. These two pieces for $5. Yeah. We're just going to say five. It's going to say children's clothes, but we know that it's not. But it's got the $5 we need, so it's running. These two pieces are running. Okay, somebody wants to see what they can do with it. Okay. I may try to bleach it myself and see what happens. And then I'll come back and let you know. Okay. So this is a size 12. This is by MGM. It is this kind of fabric. These are the sleeves. Woo! This is the bottom of it. It ties to the side. I said it was a size 12, right? What size is it? Yeah, size 12. This is the skirt. It's got a stretch waist, and the stretch is good on here. I didn't see anything going on with this one. It seemed to be fine. I'm gonna run this one. That's probably what, late 70s, early 80s. So this is running. I got both, Sylvia. I got vintage kids and women's. Okay. I got vintage kids and women's clothing. Because I was doing a kids show, but sometimes I don't have enough stuff in my kids show. Hold on, where is that at? I want to do. Oh, look at this. Isn't that pretty? This is by Cassidy, size medium. Let me see if it tells me what kind of fabric this is. I don't think it's a silk. 100% polyester, hand wash, no bleach, drip dry. But look how pretty that is. And it's a size medium. And then this is the sleeves. Um, just checking to see if I see anything going on. Little small stain right there. Oh, look at the buttons. Aren't those cute? This is when they made blouses really I guess feminine, you can say, prissy or whatever. I really love this one. So I'll run it. I don't know if anybody was interested in it. And I'll run this one. This one has a stain right here in the middle. If anybody's interested, I didn't know if anybody's interested in that one, but it does have a stain there. But that is the collar. It is by a size 8 by this company. And that's the back. Um, it's got a little stain right there on the sleeve. Let's see. And I think that was it. Okay. I'm gonna run this one first. Size medium. This one is running. Well, you know what, Sylvia? I had a jacket like that. I dyed it accidentally, okay? Uh, but it came out looking so cool. And I told all the people, and they were like that they wanted it. My sister thought she wanted, and she's like, I'm looking for my jacket. I said, you didn't wear that jacket, girl. Okay, so now I'm gonna run this one here. But yeah, cause some like my daughter, she knows how to tie dye. You know, not that she's gonna do it for me, but she does know how to tie dye. I did this wrong talking. I forgot to put it at the price I was supposed to be selling that. But hey, good for you, Joy. Good that I was talking right. I told you when my brain get tired, I can't think. All right, got this one. We'll put this beautiful blouse back. I got more blouses. Um, where is that? I was looking for something though. Let me see if I can find it over here. I cannot. Why? Okay, I got this cute little dress here. These two dresses. This is by Hell. Any more blouses? Probably. Let's see. Um, you want sheer? Let's see if I got some sheer. This isn't sheer. What is it, son?
Do you want some cookies?
Oh, I would say yes, but I don't like that you have them so big. I like mine small. Unless you want to make me some, no, unless you want to make them small for me, I don't like them big like how you cook them.
Really?
I never do. I don't eat them like that.
Delicious. Okay.
I tell you what, I can cook my own. Okay, what does it say? Any more about that? What size is the blouse that didn't sell? The blouse that didn't sell. This one is a size medium.
Oh, well, okay.
Yeah, I got more vintage nightgowns. Um, I haven't shown them all. And the one you just hung up. And oh, this one here is a size 12. This one is Lady Arrow is a size 12. Lou, hey Lou, how you doing? Okay, I'm still looking to see if I have other sheer over here. Any sheer blouses over here? Sheer. Seemed like I had more. Maybe I was just looking at them in the I'm looking up though. Give me a second. Let me look over here right quick. I do not have any more sheer. You know what? I think I sold some the other night. I sold some the other night. That's what it was. I don't have any more sheer. Can you run those? I sure can. Okay, so I'm gonna do it right this time. I forgot to change to the $10 for women's clothing, but I'm gonna get it right this time. I'm not talking. There, it's running. Okay. And then this one here, this one, I didn't talk about this one. This one has the collar. No, 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 they're not five. I made a mistake when I did that. I got all the women's clothes at 10. If they're sets, they're 15. Children's clothes are five and belts are five. But I left it on the five from something previous I did, and that's how that happened. That was just a lucky, you know. Okay. So I'm gonna put this one back. Yes, yes, ma'am. I thank you for understanding. This belt does not go to this dress, y'all. I was just trying not to lose the belt. I mean the ribbon because I figure I might get something that it does go to, or I had something that it went to. But this dress right here is by Hell Firma. This is the little tag. And then the size on here is a size 8. Oh, hold on. Size 8. And then it says 100% polyester. And that's the way it looks. So this is sheer. Now let me check the stretch on this. Stretch is good on this one. Stretch is good on that one. And then it's also going to be stretch on the waist. So let's see if the stretch is good on the waist. It is. Okay, and this is the way it looks. Okay. This is definitely 70s because I remember these dresses. So this is the back side. I don't see any stains thus far, which is yay. Yeah, I'm not seeing any stains on this one. The belt, like I said, doesn't go to it. It doesn't even match it. I just had it. But you can use any kind of ribbon or something like that. Um, and we said it was a size 8. So about a medium. All right. And I'm gonna Lou, I'm gonna do this and then I'm gonna look for nightgowns for you, okay? Because I'm getting ready to get off. I know you weren't here. You may not have been here earlier, but I'm not trying to stay on too long. I was on an hour now because of my back. So this dress is running if anybody's interested. Thank you for that, Amy. All right. And then this is the last dress before I show those this is by Tammy Faye before I show those other gowns. Um this is the back of it. This is kind of almost like a t-shirt like material. It does have stains in this, y'all. I believe this ties around wraps to the back. I believe it's supposed to wrap to the back like this. And so this comes loose, goes through that little slot. I believe this goes to the back, to the front. I hope so. And then it loops through these little loops and ties. Okay, Leslie Faye does have stains. There's some, here's some. Um, here's one. Let's see where else. Real pretty color though. I love it. So it does need to be clean. So I think that's and then right here and here. How about that one right there? There's one. That's a bigger one. So somebody had them in storage. So the size on this one, the pit to fit on this one is going to be right at 18. And then the waist is going to be right at a 14, right at a 15. 15. Waist is a 15. Let me do the chest again. I'm sorry. Now that I undid that. Okay, the chest is actually more like a 19 to a 19 and a half on this one. Okay. Well, this don't want to work. Why? Okay. All right, this one's running. All right, thank you again, Amy. I'm hobbling over here. Okay, let me get these nightgowns, and I think I'm gonna call it a night after the nightgowns. Okay, only because I can't. Ouch, go too long. Oh, okay. Wait 1 second. I do have another sheer one. Oh, but whoever was asking, this one is new with. Is it new with tag? It still have the tag on it. It's old stock though. This one, I have this one, and this one is a size 10 and it's polyester. So I forgot about that one. If you're interested, let me know. I'll just keep it right there. Okay, let me get out the gown. I'm gonna show you. This is Miss Elaine. Um, let's see what else I have. This is this is Henson. This is Henson. This is Colony Club. This is I don't know, Sansushi. I don't know. Yes, sir. Oh, I was just saying that. I don't know what the I'll show you the name on that. This is Sarah Beth. Just checking to see what else I got in here. Okay, that's it. All right. So this first one here, it does have some holes. It was just that it was cute. I said I'm gonna get this one anyway. I believe that's Sarah Beth. I just love this part in here, the little flowers and stuff. I feel like it does have a stain on it, but I feel like it's something that somebody can either upcycle or they don't care about the little tiny hole. You could wear some kind of like big wide belt here. This could be a dress. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm thinking on this. That's how my mind works. I mean, if I were still young and stuff, that's probably what I would do. I'm just being honest. I made up a lot of stuff back in my day. Okay, and there's like is that a hole or is that lint? No, that's lint. Okay, that's lint. Okay, so I guess that first part would be where the hole is. And then it's kind of this is how the it's made down here at the bottom. Oh, you had a call. Okay, so this is the first thing I'm showing. Does have a couple of little holes over here on it. I just thought this was cute. Somebody could use this as a dress. I have this one here. This is by whoever. I can't read it. Let me see. Other than some strings here or there, like this is what I mean about strings here or there. I don't see any holes. I don't see any stains. Take a good look at it. Yeah, not seeing it. And then this here is by Colony Club. Colony Club, yellow. Love the sleeves. Um, Now it gives off like a pinkish color in here, and I'm not sure if that's the fabric or if it's actually like absorbed some pink color. You know, I can't tell, but I don't see any holes or any like stains. Okay. The next one is Henson. This is Henson. This one here, I don't think this is a cotton. This is a nylon. This one's a nylon. See if I can show you. Yeah, only that first one was like cotton. This is this is Henson. This is the front. Don't have a jacket to it. Let's see here. You can kind of see how that is. It does have like two layers to it. Just trying to see if I see any holes or any stains. Okay, there's like a little pinhole here. Yeah, that's what I saw, that pinhole. But I don't see any stains. And then this one is Miss Elaine. This one is a polyester and cotton blend, mostly polyester. Now, because I wasn't looking, I'm thinking you saying run Miss Elaine. So first let's look her over, make sure I don't see anything going on. Or if I do, I need to let you know. And it's rounded at the bottom. So far, I don't see anything. Yeah, I don't see anything with this one. So, and it is a size medium. So I'll run her. Okay, this one is running. Miss Elaine is running. Was that the one you wanted me to run, this one, or did you want me to run that other one? Lou, are you still there? Let me know. The white one. Okay, the white one was this one. Oh, no, 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 no. I know which one you're talking about. I'm tripping. You're talking about this one. That was the one. Okay, this one is running. This is the one by Henson. It's running. Okay, thank you for that, Lou. I appreciate it. Well, that's all I got for tonight, you guys. I'll be back in the morning at 10. I believe it's scheduled for 10 in the morning. So I hope you have a oh wait, what's running? Oh, it's still running? What? I thought it said I thought it said it was over. Oh my bad. Thank you, Lou. Okay, well that's all I have for tonight. Oh, you both of them ran. So these were the two you wanted. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, so you want this one too. Okay, so I didn't know it. So I'll run this one for you then. Let me put your name on the other one. Take that one off. That one over here. Oh, you did get both of them? Okay, I just didn't label it. I don't. You know what? I don't remember. I don't remember. I'll look at the tapes though, and if I didn't, I'll let you. I'll message you and let you know, and then put it like as a buy now if I didn't. But I thought that I can't remember. I'm not gonna lie to you. I had a brain injury, so when my brain gets tired, I can't even remember stuff. So okay, look under. Oh, under the soul, but the soul tab. Oh, it'll tell me if I have like two, right? Okay, it does. All right. Okay, my bad. I'm sorry. Thank you very much. I'm like, I don't remember. Okay, there we go. Wow. I mean, I have no recollection. And when I say none, zero. Not even like I remember running nothing. But that happens. But thank you, because I need all the help I can get. Y'all tell me where to go and all that good stuff. It ran twice. Oh, you know what? That was just my finger thing. I don't even remember doing it. Okay, cool. All right, well, great. What was the size if the one, this one here, Carly? Thank you, Lou, because you know you got to help me. You already know because you come to my show all the time. You know. Thank you. Thank God you know. Okay, this one here, I have to do a measurement on it. It does have a hole and a stain, some small holes and a stain, but it's 21 across. It's I'm thinking this is cotton. This is the hole here. Um and then the stain is right here. Let me see. Was there any other stains? I'm trying to remember. No, that's lint on there. Yeah, right here. That's it. There. And yeah, those two stains right there. And then this is a little bitty stain. Thank you. Yeah, and I was looking at like you know how you can wear one of them big old wide belts and wear it like a dress. That's my mindset. This is sheer right here, so you'll have to have something, or you don't. I mean, whatever you know. I'm just saying. Okay, I'll run this one. All right, she's running. All right, thank you for that, Carly. All right. Did anybody want any of these other two before I leave? Let me know. Well, I'll be back here in the morning. Any vintage? I do, Carly. Do you have any more cotton? Any more cotton? Like Carly just said. I don't really know that I have that. See, because I picked up a bunch of stuff, you know what I mean, with my hands, but did I put it back in the bins? And I feel like I have it, but I don't know. Because I was looking for another set earlier. Somebody asked me about, and I can't seem to find it. And I'm pretty sure I have it. Another nightgown set, but I don't know where. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that, Eiffel. So when you say top, do I have any more tops, vintage top? I have a lot. I mean, um, let me just show you. don't know what you're looking for, I got this one here. Like, are you looking for something like this? Is this what you want me to run this, Carly? This is like this is how it's made on the inside. It's got this kind of quilting. Oh, you don't love red. Oh, yeah, she is ready for a picnic. It's so cute. Definitely 70s. Okay, something like that. Okay. Give me a second. This one's just a plain color one. I got this, and then I got this, which is pretty cool looking. This is kind of see the fabric on that. This is by Amy Barr. What size on the white plain? Okay. It looked like it had a tag here. It said 36. It did say it's a 36. So let me show you the sleeves. And then that part. And this part, that's about as much stretch as it got. I don't think it's supposed to stretch. It's just gathered. I don't think it doesn't have like stretch in it. It's not supposed to. Um, and then this is the collar. Okay, I'll give you a pit to pit. And then let's see what this. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to get off this foot here. Uh, made in Germany, 50% polyester, 50% cotton. Okay, so this was made in Germany, y'all. It's got the darted chest, so that's great. Pit to pit on this one. Pit to pit is a 18. Pit to pit is a 18. Let me know if you want me to run that one. Oh, well, I'll be back tomorrow and I can show you more. Right now, this foot is like bothering me. So I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. Thank you guys for coming in and shopping with me. I appreciate you guys. And I hope you have a wonderful night too. And if you're coming back in the morning, see you at 10. Bye bye.